You're watching The Book Breakers on the CoyoteMan Show Network.
Welcome everyone to our show. I'm Barbie Johnson.
And I am Tisha Winkler.
We're The Book Breakers
on the CoyoteMan Show Network.
Don't forget.
And remember to download the CoyoteMan Show Network at Roku, Amazon, Fire TV, Apple, and your Android apps.
All right. Today, our special guest we have with us is Miss Angela Cornish. How are you? And welcome.
Thank you so much. I'm doing wonderful.
Great. Angela is going to talk to us about her portion in the book, The Mom in Me Too. Sequel 2. The Mom in Me Too. And Angela, I was, as I read this book, no, first of all, I want to know what was, how did you guys culminate this effort to get this book together? How did you all collaborate and bring it to the pivotal point that you wanted to do this book? How did all this collaboration come about?
Okay, so the visionary was Kimberly LeBou.
Okay.
And so this is actually the second book that she had. And she been, asking different people, do you want to, write in the book?
Okay.
And I'm like, oh, no, I'm not ready to do any writing. And so she kept asking me, and I was like, okay, I'll do it. And so I'm glad I did. It was a lot of fun. And so she is a mom herself. And she knew moms had a lot of different situations they went through and stories that they have. And she was like, let me put all our stories together in a book.
Okay. So that was the pivotal point. And so everyone was sharing their experience in raising their children, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's what I wanted to find out about. So as I was reading the book, it was really interesting. And I said, oh my God, some things were just, first of all, let me say this. Mothers don't have a, instruction book that tells you how to raise your children. There are some out there now, but these people that are writing these books, don't even have kids.
Yeah.
How do you know what these children will do? And then somebody out there go and, okay, they go and do it, but some might work for them. But you better deal with these black kids. That's a different story. Come on now, we know that.
Yes.
Absolutely. So, Angela, in the part where you are correcting this woman about your son, it brought to mind that I had to come to a point at that. With my son, he was, like you said, he was only a child.
Yeah.
And this woman is going to, literally ask me, oh, who is that? Now watch the eyes now. Who is that? I said, that's my son. Put your eyes back in your head. You nasty old woman. Come on. He's a child. He's not grown. Okay, anyway.
The mom and me.
That's the mom and me. Parents, protect your children.
At all means.
That's it. Protect them. Okay.
And Angela, you spoke about being a taxi cab mom from one event to the next. How did you find balance between doing a lot of that?
Wow.
First of all, my mom's in the studio as well. So she, I watched her life with 4 children. And so I knew it could be done. I knew I had to do it. And I willfully wanted to do it. And so being an entrepreneur all my life, so I'm a money coach as well. My husband and I, we do real estate investing. So being an entrepreneur, I had to do it. There was no choice. And so I was glad that I was able to. I didn't have a job that I had to go to. You know, it was no 9 to 5. So I had the time to actually be there for my child. And there was a lot of parents that couldn't do it. But I'm glad that I was able to do that. So, yeah, you learn to manage your schedule and your time and your distractions.
Okay.
And I can relate to it because when I was growing up, my mom raised me as a single mom. My father, he was always around, but my mom did most of the, the work around the home and, and the finances and everything. What were some of your challenges raising your children?
Wow.
Let's see. With my daughter, I divorced early. And I worked in my mother's beauty salon. And so the biggest thing was to be able to work the long hours and to have somebody there that I trust to take care of my child.
Okay.
And so the biggest challenge was finding a babysitter. So once I did, that wasn't a challenge at all because she was very, very good. And then with my son, I didn't find a lot of challenges because my husband helped tremendously. So he did a lot of working. I was able to take him to the basketball, the football, the piano lessons, the tap lessons, everything. I was able to do that. So that helped a lot when you have a partner that you work together.
Right.
So I think the challenge was making him grow up to be a strong Black male and not have people to say things to him that would crush his spirit. People don't know what to say out their mouth.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But then you have to put them back in their place.
Hello.
I'm just
and with my son being 6'9", people said a lot. Even you talking about women? Oh, Jesus.
Wait, hold that thought. So, we're going to go to a break and we'll be right back. Just keep that thought. Don't lose it. Come back and join us. Don't leave us.
Come back.
Hello, I'm Barbie Johnson.
And I am Tisha Winkler.
We're the Book Breakers, and our show is every Wednesday at 5:30. Today we have with us Miss Lynette Shaw. She does taxes, she's a notary, and she repairs credit. Miss Shaw, where can they find you?
Yes, you can go to shawtaxsolution.com or you can Google Shaw Tax Solution, and I'm located in Rosedale, Maryland.
And remember, it's tax time, so use the one the Book Breakers trust, Lynette Shaw. Shaw Tax Solution.
You're watching the Book Breakers on the CoyoteMan Show Network.
Shaw Tax Solution.
Oh.
Shaw Tax Solution.
Yeah.
Shaw Tax Solution.
Oh.
Shaw Tax Solution.
Yeah.
Shaw Tax Solution.
Woo.
Shaw Tax Solution.
You're watching the Book Breakers on the CoyoteMan Show Network.
Thank you for coming back and joining us and staying with us. We have with us Miss Angela Cornish talking about her book, The Mom in Me Too. So before we left for our commercial, we were talking about, y'all excuse me, get myself together. We were talking about those women, how we have to save our children from these people that don't know what to say out of their mouth. So, Miss Cornish, I'm gonna say irrespective as to how many times have you had to put someone in their place? I mean, in regards to someone saying something off the wall to your child.
A lot. A lot. It got to the point where my son would just grab me by my clothes and be saying, come on, Ma. He already, because I felt like it was always an opportunity to educate. Because if you said it to mine, you're saying it to other people's children. And it's just really unfair for us to continue to say things to children. First of all, you don't know them and you're speaking into their spirit, and so you're really hurting them. And, as an adult, we talk about things that happened when we were younger about something somebody said to us. And so I thought it was always a teachable moment. When you came out your mouth and said it, I wanted to correct you. And so I had a lady say to me, well, what do you do? Cut the shoe boxes out for his feet? Do you have to cut a roof out the top of your car for him to fit in it? And I'm looking at her and my son's looking at me. And I'm watching him and he's just shaking his head. And I said, son, it's okay. And I looked at her and he started walking toward the car. And I said, what do you want him to do with the words just came out your mouth? Like, where do he put those words? You didn't edify him. You didn't build him up. I said, we got to teach our young black men to respect older women. And for you to say that to him, and she looked at me and she said, I'm so sorry. I said, and you said it and you thought it was funny. So here I got to go back in the car and tell my son she didn't mean it. You know, she was very ignorant. And it gets to the point, it's not ignorant, it's stupidity.
Right.
You know, and she was like, I'm so sorry. I said, but you didn't say it to me. You said it to my son. Absolutely. And then he's in the car.
Absolutely.
Please do not talk to other people's children about what you said. In my family, we're tall. You know, or somebody will say, oh my gosh, he is too tall. Excuse me. In your family, he may be, but in my family, he's not. He's normal.
Absolutely.
So he's 6'9". We got a 7 foot in my family.
Absolutely.
So, you know, we just got to educate people and watch what you say to children, even kids that's heavier. People say, and when you're short, you don't want anybody to say, oh, you're so short. You know?
They may not mean harm by it, but, you know, that you don't know how that person feels.
Exactly. So, yeah, I learned very, you know, early to educate people when it came to him.
So we have to change our language.
When it comes to children, you know, we can't just say anything to children.
Can't say anything.
No. Just, you know, as you and I, well, I have been a teacher. You're still a teacher.
Yes, I'm still a teacher.
We don't say any and everything out of our mouth because we're in the classroom. Because we want them to, you know, be respectful. Because we're teaching them that, you know, you respect others, even your peers. Don't just say any and everything out of your mouth, because it can be damaging.
Exactly.
Or it can leave some type of stigma.
Absolutely. And words do hurt.
Yes,
you know, they hurt. And so it was just very important. I remember when he had to always carry around an ID because he always looked older. And people would always say that, oh, he's not that age. Yes, here's his ID. So he had to get a AAU card, and we went here to show his ID. And one of the seniors, she was like, "Oh, he got his ID, he got his driver's license. We can go out for a date or something." No. All the kids laughed.
Here it comes.
And I was like, "Ma'am, are you a grandmother?" And she said, "Yes." I said, "How would you feel if I would approach your grandson the way you just approached my son?" You know, that's abuse. That's a different kind of abuse. And I was like, and it's not funny. And you old.
Okay.
He didn't think that was funny.
Yes.
And she, you know, she apologized, but yeah.
Oh my God.
All my life I've been teaching people about him. No, I'm joking.
Go ahead, Lydia.
I thought it was color purple.
I know, right? But yeah, it was always a teachable moment because I wanted him to grow up strong. I wanted him to be, you know, positive, you know, young man. And I thank God that we accomplished that. You know, he's 27 now. He is working in a family business. You know, we have so he's helping out the financial business. He's helping out with the housing business as well. He graduated from Morgan College. Yes. And he did his CDL license, went and do that, realized, oh, I'm really good at this. And so now he teaches people how to get, he has his own school teaching people how to get their CDLs. And so, you know, I'm really thankful to see him
out there. I hope you hear that.
Yeah. He's single.
And available.
So, you know, it's truly, truly a blessing. But we just got to teach them to be whole, you know. Got to teach them to be whole. And I'm really, you know, proud of that. And my daughter as well. I taught her to be, you know, a strong, you know, young black woman. And it's really wonderful for them to be successful.
Okay. I will want you to hold that thought, and we'll be right back. We have a commercial to go to, and we'll be right back. Stay with us.
We must secure our families. KFG Life Insurance Specialist is a company that partnered with 15 of the top life insurance companies to ensure you get the best pricing, knowledge, and products to suit your family needs. Some people believe that term insurance is better than whole life insurance, while others feel the complete opposite. Some may feel like universal life is the way to go, and others may feel it's better to have a whole life policy. The truth is, neither of the products are better. One just may be more suitable for your family. Our life insurance specialists are not biased, as they are partnered with several life insurance companies. This ensures our clients get the best pricing, education, and products that are suitable for their families. We must secure our families. KFG Life Insurance Specialist is a company that partnered with 15 of the top life insurance companies to ensure you get the best pricing, knowledge, and products to suit your family needs. Some people believe that term insurance is better than whole life insurance, while others feel the complete opposite. Some may feel like universal life is the way to go, and others may feel it's better to have a whole life policy. The truth is, neither of the products are better. One just may be more suitable for your family. Our life insurance specialists are not biased, as they are partnered with several life insurance companies. This ensures our clients get the best pricing, education, and products that are suitable for their families. Let KFG Life Insurance Specialist make these decisions easier for you and your family. Our office is located at Security Square Mall, next to Burlington, in the CoyoteMan Show Network. Please call to make an appointment at 443-400-5224 or go to www.lifeinsurancespecialist.org. That's www.lifeinsurancespecialist.org. Let KFG Life Insurance Specialist help you prepare your family in the present, because the future is not promised. Act now.
You're watching the Book Breakers on the CoyoteMan Show Network.
Thank you for coming back with us and staying with us. Again, our special guest is Angela Cornish. She's talking to us about her book, The Mom in Me Too.
And Miss Angela, what are some encouraging words you can give our audience when dealing with failures and success?
Wow.
Well, when it comes to failure, I feel every successful person has failed. And I feel that failure, is part of your growth. So don't beat yourself up when you fail. Just learn from it and grow from it. And then when it comes to being successful, I feel that you decide that and you plant those seeds and you walk your journey out, with faith, and prayer. And so I just thought about, some of the things that I have been very successful about. My mom owned 3 beauty salons. I own 2 beauty salons. I have a financial business that, I was able to close my financial business, my salons down and go full time in my financial business. And when I think about being successful in my family business, as a trucking business my family has, I realized what we prayed for was too small.
Too small.
Too small, because sometimes it's things you gotta dream big. Dream big and let God take you to the places that you need to actually go to. So when it comes to success, I believe everybody can be successful, but do you believe it? You have to have the faith to walk it out and to work it out as well.
Absolutely.
And where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Oh, well, I have this vacation home that I'm looking at. That
I want a spot.
Okay. Absolutely. Ownership. I have a ministry in my belly to birth as well. Purpose of a dream for families and as well. And so in 5 years, I see my son being ownership of some of the business that I actually have also. But I see myself, very successful, being able to give back, continue with helping families, first-time homeowner families, purchase houses, And I see myself having a ministry where I can help women to encourage them, to strengthen them, and have a platform where I can nurture them as well.
Oh, that is so amazing. We need that. Yes, we do.
Absolutely, absolutely love it.
Okay. Wow, make me lose my train of thought. Angela, where can people find you? I mean, where can they go to find out about your book, and where can they get it?
They can get a book off my website is www.angelamcornish.com.
I think you need to repeat that.
Okay. Look, I want to make sure I said it right. It's www.angela, my name Angela, M is for my family name,
Okay.
Middleton, so Angela M. Cornish, Cornish. And you can always call me at 410-294-3702.
All right. So we appreciate all of that. And again, you were in your book, you were mentioning about doing how you wanted to encourage women to become successful. But tell us, what would be how do you want to say not a remedy or a formula for the success? You already put Christ in there, so we know he's the head. So
when I look at being whole as a woman, and I love my mentor's book as well, and it talks about the wholeness when you look at the whole body. And so that is prospering in your spiritual, prospering in your mental, prospering in your physical, prospering in your relationship, and prospering in your finance. And when all those parts are together, then we feel whole. When our money is funny, we sick, we don't feel good, that is like a cancer in society, hey. And so I help families when it comes to building their strong financial health and helping them financial. When it comes to your relationship, we have to build better relationships, right? Because relationship is the new currency.
Say that again, one more time.
Relationships is the new currency. So we have to build stronger relationships physically, right? What good is money if you don't have any physical health? Absolutely. Mental health is huge. And, above all, is God.
Absolutely. Okay. Hold that thought. So we'll be back right after this break. Stay with us.
Come back.
We must secure our families. KFG Life Insurance Specialist is a company that partnered with 15 of the top life insurance companies to ensure you get the best pricing, knowledge, and products to suit your family needs. Some people believe that term insurance is better than whole life insurance, while others feel the complete opposite. Some may feel like universal life is the way to go, and others may feel it's better to have a whole life policy. The truth is, neither of the products are better. One just may be more suitable for your family. Our life insurance specialists are not biased, as they are partnered with several life insurance companies. This ensures our clients get the best pricing, education, and products that are suitable for their families. Let KFG Life Insurance Specialist make these decisions easier for you and your family. Our office is located at Security Square Mall, next to Burlington, in the CoyoteMan Show Network. Please call to make an appointment at 443-400-5224 or go to www.lifeinsurancespecialist.org. That's www.lifeinsurancespecialist.org. Let KFG Life Insurance Specialist help you prepare your family in the present, because the future is not promised. Act now.
Hello, I'm Barbie Johnson.
And I am Tisha Winkler.
We're the Book Breakers, and our show is every Wednesday at 5:30. Today we have with us Miss Lynette Shaw. She does taxes, She's a notary and she repairs credit. Miss Shaw, where can they find you?
Yes, you can go to CoyoteSolution.com or you can Google Shaw Tax Solution, and I'm located in Rosedale, Maryland.
And remember, it's tax time. So use the one the book breakers trust. Lynette Shaw. Shaw Tax Solution.
You're watching the Book Breakers on the Coyote Man Show Network.
Shaw Tax Solution. Shaw Tax Solution.
Yeah.
Shaw Tax Solution.
Ooh.
Shaw Tax Solution.
Yeah.
Shaw Tax Solution.
Woo.
Shaw Tax
You're
Solution.
watching the Book Breakers on the Coyote Man Show Network.
Thank you for coming back with us and staying with us. We have again Miss Angela Cornish talking about her book, The Mom in Me Too. So again, there are times we have to step up to the plate, open our mouths to correct people about our children when they're speaking things that they should not be saying. But anyway, Miss Angela, how can people reach you to get your book?
My website is www.AngelaMCornish. That's Angela, Angela, M, and Cornish, like the hen, CORNISH.com.
And by the way, I like Cornish. Oh my God. Okay, all right. Cut. so, Jesus. My question is gone, y'all. On
What do they want to get out?
yes. Thank you. What do you want people to take with them in regards to this book?
I want them to realize that everybody has a story, and writing is healing. Journaling is healing. And so from them writing their story, whether it's good, bad, indifference, just to write it out and to go back to your children and talk about the way they was raised, because the way you think you raised them may not be the same way that they feel, and their narrative is completely different. And so there may be some healing that may need to take place, and so there may be things they don't want to repeat, they may want to repeat, but just to have that open dialogue and that conversation. But at the same time, as mothers, there was no book, there was no we didn't have that manual, but I want women to be whole as well, and to have good, healthy relationships, with your children. Because guess what? They may be taking care of you one day.
One day.
Treat them nice.
It's just healthy to have beautiful relationships.
Yes, it is. And when you were saying that part about they might have a different view of how you. Yeah, hello, son. I love you. Love you. But we have a different twist. I'm saying, where was I when all that was happening? When he was telling his story, I'm saying, where was I? I don't remember that. I don't remember it that way.
Exactly. Like, it may be a part two for the kids to talk.
Oh my God. All right. Miss Cornish, thank you so much for coming on our show.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
And
Thank you for having me.
And sharing with us again, The Mom in Me Too. So we can't be passive parents. We have to be involved in our children's life in the early stages, but then we have to cut them loose and let them do their own growing up in life, because they have to live their own life. But you teach them, like you said, and then they should be okay.
Absolutely. Be an advocate for them.
Right. They'll be saved from the wolves out there. Okay. Hello. I'm just saying. All right. Thank you again, Miss Cornish.
Thank you. We really enjoyed you.
Thank you so much. I enjoy being here.
Yes. Say Barbie.
Oh, I'm Barbie Johnson.
And I am Tisha Winkler.
I forgot who I was.
Okay.
We're the Book Breakers on the Coyote Man Show Network. And remember, we always say, follow your dreams. Keep dreaming.
And our motto is, we encourage you to accomplish your dream.
Keep dreaming.
You're watching the Book Breakers on the Coyote Man Show Network.